farm-grown biomass to create fuels such as ethanol or biodiesel. If these alternate energy sources don't produce enough, there is another fossil fuel we could turn to in a pinch. It lies beneath the ocean. When organic particles in the sediment decay, they create methane gas. Under intensely high pressure and near freezing temperatures, the gas combines with water and is encased in ice. It's called a gas hydrate. And this ice burns just like coal. Scientists estimate that gas hydrates worldwide exceed the total reserves of oil, gas, and coal combined. The challenge is extracting it. You would think that a diving robot with remote control arms and cameras would do the trick. But it's not that easy. When the robot heads to the surface, the water pressure drops, the temperature rises, and the ice melts. The gas hydrate escapes. But even if we could extract it, gas hydrates pose another problem. Burning methane releases carbon dioxide and accelerates global warming. Aboard the space station, scientists are still hoping for a last-minute breakthrough.
Hello, Paula.
Hi, Bob. How goes it?
You know, still plugging away.
Maybe this'll help.
My coffee. Thank you. You're the best. Hey, besides the photovoltaic generator, we just found out we're having problems with the steering element on the laser beam.
Yeah, sorry, but I have to stick to my work order. No extras because of the shutdown.
You think maybe you can do it off the record?
In 2057, competition for natural resources could lead the world's most powerful nations into conflict.
Authorized to proceed.
Unless science can provide a way out.
You have exactly 4 hours.
In 2057, oil supplies are running low. Now, a summer heat wave deepens the crisis. Hospitals in Beijing and Shanghai are running on emergency power. Gas stations have lines half a mile long. China's leaders begin planning for the worst.
What do you suggest, Admiral?
Take what's rightfully ours. Occupy the Central Asian oil fields.
Not yet. That'll mean all-out war. I suggest more indirect action.
Such as?
Let our friends in Central Asia deal with this situation.
You don't need a crystal ball to see that the superpowers of the future will be the United States and China. And there's an excellent chance that they'll be on friendly terms with one another. But consider this fact. The Chinese economy is growing exponentially, and so is its demand for energy. One estimate is that China will need to build 4 middle-level power plants per week for the next 50 years just to keep up with energy demands. So it's not too difficult to see that in the future, these superpowers will be competing fiercely for markets, natural resources, and most importantly, oil.
As you know, several strategic gas and oil pipelines in Kazakhstan were seized last night. That means that delivery of our new supplies is now blocked.
Mr. President, my team at National Security is putting together a full report. In the meantime, Dr. Fleming has an update on our energy status.
Current supplies are good for 8 to 10 weeks, after which we'll have to tap into the strategic reserves. Either way, further electricity rationing seems inevitable, as do car-free weekends.
Not exactly a catchy re-election slogan.
Sir, do we know who's behind the raids on the pipelines?
The CIA is still investigating.
Sir, the military's operating under the assumption China staged the whole thing.
That's entirely plausible, but we must proceed with caution until we've established all the facts. No overt military action.
May I suggest we send the surveillance and acquisition platoon from our Japanese base?
Authorized to proceed.
Last night, heavily armed masked bands took control of gas and oil pipelines in the troubled regions west of China. The U.S. government has strongly condemned their actions. We'll be back with more details after a short break.
You're right. The computer's not broken. But what caused that 83% spike?
No idea. My data got corrupted when the structure fell apart.
Let's rerun that last test. See what happens. Okay?
Okay, I'll see you guys.
Wait, let me give you a hand. Photo generator running okay?
Good as new.
Laser?
What can I say? I'm a hero.
I hope I didn't waste your time. With the shutdown and everything.
Can't quit on me now. The mechanics are taking bets on you guys.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of odds they have on us?
High. But I like long shots.
X-rays, penicillin, Velcro. Sometimes the greatest scientific discoveries happen by chance.
I think I know what happened.
What?
The neutralizer interacted with the test fluids and created a new molecular structure.
You think that's what happened?
Let's add one drop at a time.
You got it.
The cross-contamination of fluids may have created a more efficient molecule. But can they reproduce their results?
Wait. Why didn't it fall apart this time?
Good question.
We need its molecular properties and quantum efficiency.
I'll run it through the analyzer. We should have the data in a few hours.
That was fast.
Big Brother's watching.
Well, you go talk to them. I'm sure I'm gonna get a phone call myself.
Hello, Li Chao.
So glad it's you. Where are you?
In a hotel room.
What's going on?
Don't worry. Your wife is fine. A situation that could change very, very quickly.
You'll get the data first.
That will no longer be sufficient. The Americans cannot have it at all.
But Dr. Sanders is working on it now.
Then you have to figure out a way to destroy it. You have exactly 4 hours.
Mr. President, I request permission to put all our forces in Central Asia on standby.
Permission granted.
With global tension on the rise, special forces will be activated, wearing flexible body armor that turns bulletproof on impact and even makes them invisible.
Mr. President, we have some exciting news. The Solaris team has discovered a substance which has the capacity to transform more than 80% of sunlight into electricity.
Congratulations. Well done.
Mr. President, there is a problem, though, sir. We are now positive that